Yeah. So number one is, why are you doing this? Right? Like, what do you want to get out of the show? So if you're going to decide that, hey, I'm starting a podcast, great. But what do you want to get out of it? If your answer is, I want to get a lot of downloads, then as a business owner, you need to ask yourself, what do you want those downloads to do? Right? Why are you getting all of these people to listen? Why are you building this audience? So you have to think of that. And then on the other side, it's, how does this connect to your business? What about the content that you're making is clear to who you are and what you serve? And three, do you know who your audience is? What does that look like? Because if you don't have and sometimes people have the wrong answer up front, and that's okay. Like, they have a clear vision of it's somebody. I think it's somebody in a certain age range that has a certain position in a certain industry, and I can go help those people. Hey, awesome. Let's go for it. But if it turns out over time, because the industry's changed, or the economy's changed, or the industry, whatever, your life changes. There's a lot of things that can change where you want to put your energy for the business. Then that's fine. But you should have an idea of who your audience is at all times, and you should be very relentlessly talking to them. So those are the three things. You need to know why you're doing it. You need to be talking about your business and make sure that's connected. And you got to be making sure you're talking to the people who need to hear it. Hosting, it unlocks the door to everything. I mean, when you think about the day-to-day kinds of conversations that you have, what do you want? Well, you want to be well-informed. You want to have thoughtful things to say. You want to have a good dialogue back and forth with the person that you're talking with and build a real connection. And as much as that's the day-to-day stuff that we want, that's all we do in podcasting. It's the whole job, right? Like, you want to build good relationships, ask good questions, drive that conversation somewhere, and as a result, you inform the audience and build a relationship with them. Like, they see that, they feel that energy, and it means a lot. So to be able to do that just day to day, and do that through hosting, and to be able to reflect that in a business where it's who you are and what you're about and what matters to you, and how you can help people, for especially for me, from that business side of like, hey, I started this business because I wanted to help people in podcasting. Then, I'm going to talk a lot about podcasting and the ways that people can get that help. But you have to be thoughtful in terms of what you're going to talk about, why you want to talk about it, who you're talking to, and make sure that all of that lines up.